Hello, 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 Clara. Hello, Mama. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Burnt Cheeseburger. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you all here. Oh man, what a time to be alive, isn't it? What a time to be alive. How's everybody's day been? Thank you, Clara. I just put on some concealer, CC cream, mascara. I don't know how I feel about this lip color. Like, the color is good. I don't know how I feel about this lip formula. And I think I threw on a little highlighter. Hey, Jamie. Like, I kept it very low key, just to be like, because I did a video chat interview today, so I wanted to look put together and nice, and I changed into my merch, because I was like changing. I was just gonna throw on leggings under the dress, but like I don't know. This is so soft. Like it's much more comfortable than that dress, and I realized I was like, oh, if I set that dress aside, if I do get any other interviews, I'll just like I only wore it for like a few hours. I was like, if I just set it aside, I can wear it again, like for another interview like that. Is that Levi on your shirt with you? No, that's a cat. That's my cat and me. Um, 1 second. I love that I can actually text things. Thank you, Brittany. Like, you can't do this on mobile on YouTube. So, holy crap, we're already at like 40 viewers for Patreon. I think that's pretty great. Like, that's tea. I love that. Hello, everyone. Because this one is not behind the paywall. So, I wanted to do that for a few different reasons. This is like a more impromptu live. I hinted last night this might happen, just depending on how I'm feeling. I was talking to my dad a little bit earlier on FaceTime today because like I had a question for him about like pre-interview. I was like pretty nervous. I ended up taking one of my anxiety pills to just help because when it was like near the end of he and I video chatting, my head right here suddenly just started hurting really bad. It's not been like a debilitating headache. It low key felt almost migraine-ish, but like not full blown migraine. Um, but you know, like that pain behind the eye, it was just like a shooting pain through my head. I was like, cool, this is the perfect time for that to happen. And I took some Advil and that helped some, and like it's still kind of there. Like I still feel like this pressure, and even though I used a brand new mascara, I had this problem while I was doing 2 hours of like training stuff for a different job opportunity after my interview, which I'll tell you guys about in a second. Just like cool your jets, guys, cool your jets. But I was working on that, and my eyes were just like watering. Fine, they're cooled for now. Rotisserie girl is like, she's like, I want the tea. But yeah, because there's an aspect of this job where some things about my dad would have been useful, and I did kind of lightly mention in the interview. But okay, so I don't know if New Name is here right now, and I don't know if I told you guys the exact time of my interview, but like I shit you not, I was like sitting down, phone on, light on, like camera on, in Teams, ready to go. 2:30 hits, and exactly at 2:30, New Name left a comment being like positive job interview vibes or something, and I was like, that's tea. So if I did share it and she was just like on top of it that way, awesome. If I didn't share it, that's crazy, like cosmic timing, right? But anyway, I um I got into the interview, and without like giving away too much, this is how it went. TLDR, I nailed it. I feel so good about it. Like, not even a like blowing sunshine up my own ass kind of way, but like in just like a I know I nailed it. By the end of the interview, her literally saying to me that basically I've got the offer, and I should be hearing back in the next couple of days. But of course, it's not like it's not just a black and white yay situation. Of course, it's not. I learned a little bit more about the position because, like I said, it's a contract to hire position. And basically, they're in a situation right now where they're getting their list of applicants of people that they essentially want to hire for what they're bidding for. But they're not going to know 100% if they have the bid or not till the end of this year. So if they get the contract, then contingent on that, I would have a job offer. So it's not a slam dunk like I want it to be, but it's a slam dunk from what I can control. Because I can't control if the company's going to get their contract or not. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Bubbles. So, like, yeah, that's just, like, I learned a little bit more about that, but, yeah, I feel like this job is a great fit for me, from my prior experience, and it has basically bees off. But, oh, hey, Barbie girl. But, hey, Treason. Hey, Courtney. I love seeing some more of the regulars' names in here. Hello, hello. Oh, my head, man. Oh, I'm, like, being too loud for my own eardrums. Oh, anyway. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Treason. And then side note, after the Gingerbread House Live tomorrow, some point in the following week, I'm going to do another YouTube live because I need to do some clean with me tasks, or clean with me style tasks. And I've decided instead of doing it on Patreon, I will do that at some point on YouTube, just so that way, because I genuinely care about the people that can't afford subscriptions. I just do. And that's a content style I think would go good on YouTube right now. And so, yeah, so I'm not going to put that behind a paywall, but I don't know the frequency of lives. It's going to depend on, thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I love the shade. I'm just not, super sure about the formula for it. It's got hardcore butthole lip situation. That's kind of you to consider all your followers. Yeah, I mean, I really, almost to my own detriment, sometimes, I care. I know I can't make everyone happy, and there's some people, I didn't even read the whole post. Someone tagged me in, a post. I didn't read all of it, but they were basically saying, basically what I'm, doing isn't on Patreon, isn't fair and stuff, and I'm like, bro, the entitlement that some people are displaying right now with what I'm trying to do is crazy. Because if everything goes according to plan, I might end the situation with 3 jobs. Because there's another update that I haven't really talked about. I followed up on another lead offer I found for a job that is part-time. It's not phones. Hallelujah, baby. Oh my God. Praise the Lord. Oh, it's an off phones job. Where you can, as flexible hours, you make your own hours. And so something like that could help me get some supplemental income while I'm waiting either for this job to figure out, or there's another job that I haven't heard from back yet. And God, I hope I hear from them. I want this job so bad. Even if it was $1 or $2 less than this job, I might take this job over this one. But honestly, I want them both. I think these are both great fits for me. I'm also still going to be putting in more applications because the pay for the job I interviewed for today wasn't as good as I thought it was. It's still good. It's better than the last day job I had, but it's not as good as I thought it was. So, and this other job that I just am working on right now, I could do it from my bed. I actually just signed an NDA and started training courses, but I think me getting the job is contingent on the final exam. So, yeah, man, pretty hyped about that because on this job, you only have to work a minimum of 10 hours. So if I do get a full-time job and I'm also doing content stuff, I can just do this one in the background for a little extra moolah, or if I'm in the interim waiting for a job with the full benefits and all that, then yeah. So a lot's going on. I have been very busy, and I'm still getting comments what are you so busy with? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You're not even listening. I am on camera. If you guys can't see or hear me, you may need to leave and come back. Sometimes people say they have these issues, but they can normally fix it. It's similar to like the YouTube glitches. Fingers crossed for you, girl. Proud of you. Bitch, we working hard. Thank you. But yeah, so in the interim, I'm still going to be doing content. You guys are helping me so much. I am pretty close. Like, I have to sit down and get the exact numbers. I'm pretty close to having made enough money to be okay for December. I'm trying to make enough money through all this stuff right now to be okay through December and January. Because I'm very confident that by February, I'll be receiving paychecks from some kind of day job. But since YouTube's not paying out the money that I earned through their platform, I am just hustling. So thank you, Jamie. I gotta tell you, Intrium is not a word. Someone else has said this to me before, and I didn't like fully register. I think you're going for interim. Interim. Is that just like a curricular thing, like depending on where you are, like potato kind of a deal, or you're deserving of a hair flip, girl boss? Thank you. It is really messed up with YouTube, I agree, but you know, I'm a contractor with YouTube. I'd have no rights, so that's crazy. They could just keep your last paycheck like that. So unfair. Yeah, you're mixing up with Atrium. Oh, you probably right, bestie. No, your version isn't a word. Abby, don't read me like that, girl. What? Hey, Hamlet. No, it's kind of like you're transposing the letters in your mind. Listen, for people that have known me a long time, I haven't used this phrase in forever, but we used to refer to it as rosacabulary, the words of which I make up that are in my own land. So, interim. So it's not tree. What the fuck was that? Anyway. Hey, Millie Bob Billy. We understand what you were trying to say. Oh, yeah. I've had a couple people recently make comments about that, but it's just like, it didn't register in the dome, you know? Oh. Interim. Okay. I'll try to work on that. I might forget. You guys can yell at me to remember. I have just been going since like midday. I had a little bit of an easier morning. I've been sleeping like a lot better. Like if I was going through what I'm going through right now, transport me like 3 weeks ago, I probably wouldn't have ended up in like the mental hospital. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm not being facetious. Like the lack of sleep was so real. Like, my friends call them Amyisms. Oh, that's cute, because I can come up with some doozies, right? Happy for you with all those exciting opportunities. Thank you. You seem to be in good spirits. I've got my fingers crossed that you get the jobs you want. Thank you so much. You seem more confident, and I love it. Thank you. Mama, I really nailed that interview. Like, and I don't say that lightly. I'm not the kind of person where normally, like, I will leave job interviews a lot of the time. Like, I feel good about it. But, like, me and the lady, we just, like, clicked, and, like, she was asking her questions, and I just feel really good about it. Yeah. Thank you, Treason. Thank you guys for the makeup compliments. This is the They're Real mascara. I think that's something I purchased for myself for my birthday. Yeah, I did that, and then I might have layered it with a little bit of Lash Paradise L'Oreal mascara. I don't remember. Yeah, some people have mentioned volume issues, even more specifically on my replay of the last live. I'm talking pretty loud right now, and I don't know. I don't think I have a way of fixing that on my end. I did recommend maybe trying headphones. It could be a variety of factors, like what device you're listening on, if you're in the app or on the computer. You can adjust the volume with the slider, says Millie Bo Billy. Louder on my tablet than phone. Okay. The volume is fine on my end. It's fine on my end. The volume is kind of low. Maybe you can get a mic. We got 60 peeps in Patreon. Hey, you know, for converting over platforms, I'm happy with that. That's cool. Like, obviously, I'm going to get more views over on YouTube. Like, that's an obvious statement. I have you on Bluetooth in my car driving home, and it sounds great on my end. Okay. I'm going to try on the app. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, man. Fuck YouTube, LMAO. Yeah. I'm not full. Fuck YouTube. Like, I just feel like I'm in a little bit of a toxic relationship right now. Like, YouTube took away my toys. And is Rosie a little stoned? Actually, no. God, I have a little bit of THC drink left, but I didn't get to re-up before I was demonetized, so I'm just McFucked. And I am saving that shit. I am not touching it unless I am in a pain flare or I am in an extreme state of pain. It was good live. The playback was super low. Got it. So what happens is, guys, just so you guys know, like for the paid members, because this replay is going to be behind the paywall, but the live itself. Actually, wait. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe we can talk about that this live. I actually just realized I didn't make that decision. I didn't think that far ahead. Either way, whenever a YouTube live is done, it takes some time to render, and then I get a notification in the drafts. And all I did this time was kind of upload as is because I was doing a bunch of other shit. And so I just wanted to get it up as quickly as possible for the people that were playing for it. Hey, Under the Moon. So this time I will look over the settings and see if there's any way I can like max out the volume or do anything like that to help. Or if that's just a Patreon issue, you know, like I'm not sure. I don't know yet. We'll learn together. POV, you're so happy people think you're high. No, you might not want to say, but that new job interview you had today, you said you would be a contract employee. Would you be able to get benefits from that job? Yes. I know you've wanted that. Happy for you, girl. Thank you. Yeah, I won't give any more details than that, but benefits are a part of the package. Sound is much better on the app. Okay. So in the app, yeah, there is a Patreon app that can be downloaded. Highly recommend. Venus? What the hell? What? Yes, my brother will be wearing a mask in the live tomorrow. Yep. I have the app on my phone and iPad. So anybody who like created a Patreon account just to follow me over here, thank you so much. Like for taking that added effort just to like help support me in this process. Whether you're paid or free, because honestly, like even just having you know, the free members over here, there will be occasionally things on this platform for you guys. But also you know, as you hang out, maybe you'll start to see things and think, hey, maybe $5 a month is something I can swing. And if you can't, I respect it. But I'm just saying. But I'm just glad to have the support of you guys. And yeah, I appreciate it more than you know. So in the interim, I do have that little ball of pie crust dough left over from yesterday. So I was thinking of letting that sit out for a bit, and then I was just gonna like use whatever that is there for that and make like little goat cheese tarts just for funsies. I don't have any like cool jams to pair with the cranberry goat cheese, but I do have a little bit of salami left, so I was thinking of just making like little salami and goat cheese tarts. And I also need to like kind of go through what's in the refrigerator I need to like, I might make another quiche, or I might like prep some pizza dough for, because my bro specifically requested pizza. I don't quite know yet, so that's why I put food prep question mark. Cause I don't quite know what we're doing for dinner. Can we make chicken carbonara one day? I don't know when. Especially like with requests and stuff, like just being transparent, I don't really got the money to be going to the store and picking up shit to like make things if they're not here. You know what I'm saying? But in the future, like that's always a possibility. I got these feta and cranberry puff pastries from Aldi's and they were so good. Ooh. I want some pizza too. My brother, he was considering I'm either gonna make it or he's gonna order himself some pizza. I don't know. I might just try to make it just because it'll be cheaper. But I just don't know what my energy levels are at, and yeah. But honestly, if you were to order pizza tomorrow, that would kind of work in our favor because we've got a lot of prep to do for the live tomorrow. We gotta like, it's just logistical shit, just like setting stuff up, and because it's like we can't do it in the kitchen for multiple reasons, and yeah. So we'll just have to kind of like, we're gonna basically set it up. If you guys watched a video that we made, it's gonna be set up like that. Yeah, I'm excited, Barbie. I'm in better spirits now because I feel more hopeful, like especially with this like secondary job. Like I'm just really hopeful that plus Patreon plus whatever else I make happen on the internet happen will be enough to tide me through. It's just like, because once I get like a full-time paying job, I can then try to like catch up a little bit with like the other bills and stuff like in the household. That Yeah, it is the green bracelet that broke. Yep. When that got pointed out to me, I was like, well, shit. Just don't stop even with these interviews, you know. Oh yeah, I'm not going to. I mean, once I'm in training and like a day job, the frequency of content will change. Um, I am focused and I'm driven, and I've always stated, like, because of my disability issues and stuff, like I'm really good through the training process and I'm good with the jobs for like a certain amount of time, but at some point burnout becomes a real fucking problem. And and it's like, and it happens fast. Like it's so frustrating. Like dealing with PTSD and shit is so frustrating. Um is Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. So yeah, it's frustrating. But I'm just gonna do my best, and I'm gonna reevaluate some shit because when I get remonetized, depending on the job, depending on the benefits, depending on the schedules and life stuff, I'm just gonna play it by ear. Because if I can get multiple streams of income plus benefits, like I feel like I could really improve my quality of life, and that's why, like, I keep saying, like, I really am trying to take this whole situation with like a grain of salt, or not a grain of salt. No, that's not the right phrase. I'm trying to take this whole situation like with like a positive mindset. We're on a floating rock. Fuck it. Take it a day at a time, girly. Yeah, thank you. Um Sorry, I had to check something. Hey, Azur, good to see you. You should offer portraits of subscribers. I did hit the microphone button. I just must have missed it. Sorry. I can't draw for shit, though. Like, if I was doing a portrait, that's okay. That's the appeal. Okay, wait. So, let's do, like, a little test here. Put a 1 in the chat if you'd be willing to, like, tip, donate, pay for, whatever, for me to draw, like, a bad drawing of you. Put a 1 in the chat if you're actually interested and would actually pay for something like that. Thank you, new name. Okay, we've got like 2/ possibly 3 responses. I'll think about it, but I don't know. I'm not putting my fuck ass face on here, but I support you. Well, it could be draw anything, you know, like your profile picture, or like I could just draw whatever you request. So I guess I should reword that. Okay. So it could be anything. I'm within reason and community guidelines, and that won't land me in drama. You could draw a photo of my shitty chihuahua. Not your shitty chihuahua. Heated rivalry. What? What are you talking about, Hamlet? On Twitch, I know you don't want to fucking hear it. I'm telling. Once you're affiliate, you can add that as a redeem for bits. Oh, okay. Yeah, I promise that is going to be something I consider. But, like, I'll be real. The concept of trying to figure out how to, like, stream to multiple platforms from my phone just makes me want to shove my head through drywall. It just does. I'm currently doing training courses for one job, trying to get a main job, making content for here that y'all already paid for. Like, I had someone reaching out to me about a platform similar to Patreon, and she's like really pushing for me to like do that, and I was like, thank you, but no. Like, I already asked you guys to move from one platform to another. I'm not going to ask you guys to move from a second platform to a third. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, yeah, what you're saying actually sounds kind of great, and like, it sounds like a good option, and blah, 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 blah. Had you reached out to me like a little bit sooner in some capacity, I would have seriously considered it, right? Not paint me like one of your French girls. Can you draw me like a French girl? Yes. Twitch is so good. Already used Twitch. Okay. Azur, do you have experience being like a Twitch mod? Because I trust you. As much as I can trust a person on the internet. But I trust you. We will practice your worship in the house of Twitch. I would trust no one on the internet or IRL fact. You did it before. Well, let's talk later on Discord, please. Because I think I just need a little hand holding. Not I wanted a painted picture of Fat Pulpy. I said no drama. Anita. Low-key, little funny. I wouldn't do it, but funny. Because like I think like Pulpy's like actually lost weight, and I feel like that'd be kind of like disrespectful, low-key. Like, he disrespects my existence all the time, but like I still wouldn't do that. I miss Mama Jean and her cookies. Yeah, I miss Mama Jean. I miss my mom. Money sucks. Pulpy is what I said earlier, and some people really latched onto this as like I was saying something wrong or mean, when I was actually being like complimentary. I said he was the nicest of a mean bunch, because the motherfucker is mean sometimes. Like, but like, He's definitely the nicest of them, though. Like, and I was acknowledging that. I don't know, man. Some reaction channel that I don't watch anymore. It's actually been really nice. I'm really detached from, like, the only reaction content that in recent history that I watch is Sansa. I even recently stopped watching Milky just because I don't have the fucking time. I just kind of, I'm still curious enough to just like, what's going on in Foodie Land? Oh, a 9-minute summary, perfect. Click, and then I go about my day. Like, that's how involved I am right now. Like, I don't give a damn fuck, motherfuck, flying fuck, none of the fucks. Thank you, Jamie. So. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Thank you for streaming today, Rosie. I know you weren't feeling up to it. Thank you, Anita. Yeah, I was just a little worried, like, if I was streaming today, that, like, I wouldn't have a lot of energy for tomorrow. But I think tomorrow, like, given everything that's going on, my agenda for tomorrow is going to be I'm going to keep it really light. It's just going to be prepping for the stream, which is going to involve just kind of, like, cleaning up the area, talking to my brother a bit. Yeah, I'm going to pull out the dough because it needs to sit out in room temp for a bit. It's it's what's left over from the lattice crust that I did on top of the apple pie. That was delicious, by the way. And the quiche is gone. I had the rest of it for lunch. It was delicioso. And I low-key kind of want to make another one. Oh, I need to defrost some more pie crust. Hello, Nightshade and Wine. Corby's good. We've just, like I said, we got our own shit going on, and I'm not planning to provide any more updates regarding that topic. Just because just too much drama. Like, not with Corby, but the internet. I've already said too much. So, yeah. So, I'm just focusing on me and my life, and I don't want to get into the discussions of stuff that involves, like, their personal life. So, yeah. But all is well. And, yeah. Keeping things close to your heart is the best way to go. Yep. I love wearing mascara. I should do makeup like this a little more often. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, all I did was blow dry it and, like, brush it out earlier today. Actually, yeah, like right when I woke up. Hey, Courtney. Thank you. All right. Hang tight, guys. What is the game plan? I know I'm making the tarts at some point. I need to let the pie crust sit out for a bit. I need to defrost some stuff. One of you guys did send $10 on Cash App, which was really sweet. Because they wanted to help cover the last little bits and bobs that I need for my brother's birthday dinner. I think that might be enough. I have to double check everything I need. Because as far as I know, we need 2 things, and unfortunately, one of those things is ground beef, which is not cheap. But between those 2, and then I think I might have a few extra dollars to cover the rest anyway. I just don't want to make my brother pay for his fucking birthday dinner. Like, that's just stupid. That makes me mad. That makes me really fucking mad. And every dollar right now is just really important because, yeah. So I really am trying to just, like, eat what's in the house, you know. Okay. Well, it is like dinner time right now, so I'm gonna throw a couple chicken tenders in the air fryer real quick. So I can eat something, and I'll have some of the goat cheese tarts. And then we're just gonna kind of, like, fuck around. Yeah. That sounds good. Ooh, you know what we might do? If I have the energy and I feel up to it, I might, like, prep a mac and cheese to, like, bake. Because I have all this fucking cheese that needs to get used. Like, I have enough cheese left over from everything to make another batch, like entirely. I have a lot of the cavatappi pasta, and that shit's delicious. So it'll be, and I can then like portion it out and maybe even freeze a couple servings or something. Yeah, we'll see. Because I have all that cream that needs to get used, and also I have milk, which, do I have any more evaporated milk in the pantry though? So I might just have to use milk and pray that there's a reason you're supposed to use evaporated milk over regular milk. If you guys want to tell me in the chat why, please let me know. Levi did. So I don't know if you guys remember, but like I tried to get him to request, but he wouldn't give me any ideas. So I was like, I can make, because his favorite thing is my mom's lasagna, and you don't need evaporated milk, but it is better, I think. Okay, so I think I'll just replace it with milk, because I have milk that needs to get used. You know, if you, whatever reason you need, Barbie. Its concentrated milk proteins prevent curdling and create a smooth emulsion, often eliminating the need for flour or cornstarch, resulting in rich, classic comfort food that's faster and simpler than a traditional ruse-based sauce. Well, I use flour, so I can sub it with milk. Okay, Courtney. Thank you, Laura. This is my Venmo. 1 second. I have all my pay links. They're in the description of my recent YouTube content. That's my Venmo and my Cash App. And my PayPal is I have a different email, and it's linked in, again, the YouTube side stuff. But come on, man. Anytime I do anything on my phone, it turns off my camera. I don't like that about Patreon's setup, but I don't remember if I added any to my Amazon wishlist or not, but I fell down the Super Cubes TikTok rabbit hole, and I wanted them so bad. What do you mean the basic set for the different sizes you need are $80? I was so pissed because I wanted to put it on my Amazon wishlist because it's like, if it wasn't purchased for me, I wanted to get it for myself in the future. But I don't want to ask people to spend $80 on Super Cube molds. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Ridiculous. Yeah, Patreon sucks. A Super Cube. Super is spelled SOUPER. Super, like soup. It's just American prices thanks to cheat ammonia. Have you thought about doing a garage sale? It could help in the short term, and you've been sorting through things anyway. It's something I probably should consider, but without my mom here, that's extremely difficult because, like, peace and love to my mother, but she loves to control those things, and that would be very difficult to do with her in Norway. And, like, if I were to make certain types of mistakes, it could be a real problem. So, thank you, Coco. I appreciate that. Well, you can freeze anything with it, but yeah, you can freeze soups with it, Hamlet. Weren't you going to start a tie-dye business of some sort? I was going to tie-dye for fun. I don't want to start a tie-dye business for a lot of reasons. I was going to make stuff and do giveaways, but like that has to be oh my God, thank you. I'm not going to say your name. Wait, is your name in chat? Yes, it is. Laura, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. cry today. Yes, she did, Barbie. Thank you so much, Laura. Oh, yeah. Laura sent money on Venmo to make sure that I can get anything I need for her. That's enough, not just for his groceries for his birthday dinner, but like enough for us to cover the holes that I'm gonna need to fill in the coming month, because I have enough in the house to finesse with, but that extra amount you sent will be enough for me to get the basics. Like I wanted to get more eggs because I want to make more quiches. I kind of want to buy more pie crusts like that, like because they're not expensive. I could experiment making my own pie crust, but that's like a lot of butter and stuff, and I'd rather save that for other things. Oh, that was very kind of you, Laura. Absolutely, thank you so much, dude. I can't thank you enough. And also shout out to Mindy. I don't think she's here right now, but she was here yesterday. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I don't know what the fuck I'd do without you guys. So, do mom and dad still need to figure out Patreon? I guess so. I texted my dad. He's been like really struggling with his sleep schedule. I said if you guys I just told him, I was like, if you guys make a Patreon to come hang out tonight with the free live, make sure you guys change your names so your legal names aren't showing. Is all I said. I don't think I got a response back. Yeah. I am wearing my merch, which you can support at, I think it's Quirkyloverosee.4th wall. I think there's a slash on a shop. I don't know. It's linked on YouTube. I wanted to pay for the domain, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't. Rotisserie Girl is your legal name. What's your signature look like? I know you, Jelly. Stop. Oh, so jealous. I'm like Jelly Clarkson over here. I'm very proud of myself. I've been maintaining and doing a really good job at staying hydrated and eating at least twice a day. Sometimes it's like I have 2 meals and then I have a snack at some point. But just like, and like on a schedule and like going to sleep at like decent hours, waking up at normal hours, like kind of, handling the self-care there. The TLDR with the job interviews, it went well. I did explain all of that earlier, Sun Love. I don't know if you guys have a bar and can like watch things in different speeds and stuff. I don't know if Patreon supports that or not. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been drinking a lot of extra water. Now I hit those Jelly Clarkson notes. That's funny. You can't rewind back in your live. Okay. So you can catch it in the replay. So I will make the replay of this public. Like, not out of, like, you don't have to have paid access. I think that's fair. Were you able to share the memberships I started? So, Laura, I responded back to your email. When you sent me a link, it was a link to, like, a Yahoo email that I couldn't access because it was under your email. What you would need to do is, like, individually copy the 4 links and paste them into an email and send those to me. I sent the link for 3 months paid memberships to you. Now for your mom and dad. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Brittany. Wow, I appreciate that. But yeah, so just for people who missed the live yesterday, Laura came into the chat and informed me that she had purchased 4 gifted memberships, which I didn't even know at the time when she told me. I didn't even know you could do that on Patreon. But they don't make it easy. That's correct. But there is an option to gift memberships. It's not like on YouTube where they're gifted at random to people that follow. They are gifted, like they are sent specifically to the person. So these links are being given to me. So for the freed members, the people who are currently unpaid and cannot be, and cannot pay or sign up for any of your, frankly, probably valid reasons, once she gets those links to me, feel free to send me an email at quirkyloverosee@gmail.com, and I'll just pick 4 people. I'm not making it like a giveaway or anything. I'm just going to give out the links so they get used. Hey, Ellie, thank you so much. Oh, no, it's not a filter. I don't use filters, girl. I'm anti-filter around here. We need a mama and papa in here. Yeah, I will forward that for sure. So it's very generous of you guys. Wow. I'm so grateful to have y'all. But Laura, if you let me know in this live, I can clarify in the live today. Okay. So my mom and dad will probably need to make a joint account. I will email this to my mom right now. What's your name is just Brittany in here. Okay. Brittany, one of my followers, paid for a 3-month Patreon gifted subscription, so you or dad can make an account and join, watch, etc. etc. Talk with dad about how this link should be set up so it's the most convenient for you to share the stream. Love you. Okay. Yeah, I have the it's me. I have the prior live replay. But if you're not a paid member, you can't access it because that's behind a paywall. This live is not behind a paywall. Give me your opinion. My boss is taking us out for breakfast for Christmas. Do you think it would be inappropriate if I dressed up like the Grinch? No. Are you kidding? I would thrive. I would live. No. Not even a little bit. Very, very generous of Brittany. Absolutely. I love how you're keeping mama and papa up to date with the apps. It's a season of giving, and I'm grateful to be fortunate enough to afford it. I can't thank you enough. But in the promotions page, I guess you can make a gift link. Yeah. You already ordered the costume? Perfect. You really should. I'm a hardcore like Grinch stan. Love. Just curious, if you're going to do free lives, why not do them on YouTube? So today this free live there's a few reasons. This drives traffic to my Patreon. This drives people to hit the follow, paid or not, which increases the chances of future sales, if I'm being transparent. So this is also just me using this platform, experimenting with it. There's like a lot of factors with that. Also, me and YouTube are fighting right now. We're just taking a little break. I'll be back. We'll make up, we'll kiss and make up, but right now I'm just being a little pissy. You know? Check your email again. Okay. Okay, perfect. That's a link to redeem. I'm scared to click it. Because now, is that link for, because you said you bought 4. So I just want to make sure, I'm going to click it, I guess. Okay, I haven't clicked it. Okay. So I've got one of your links, but if you bought 4, did you buy 4 months for one subscription, or did you buy 4 separate ones? I'm probably more techie than my brother. So I have a link. Let's see. Who here is currently on a free membership? Oh, 4 separate ones. Okay, so then I would need the links to the 3 other ones. Are you on a free membership? Okay. So I'm just gonna give the first one to Azur because Azur is one of my mods. The other 3, let me see. Yeah. Azur, let me get, and I also have a way to contact you on Discord. I'm just gonna send you this link right now. Just a second. All right, Netta, Millie Bo, Billy, Treason, email me at Quirkyloverosee whenever Laura gets those links. And I'm so sorry. Since you've already spent the money, I just want to make sure that they get, and as sure as you do too, that they get used. It is, yeah, I guess they don't make it very easy. So, but once you get those over to me, I will get those forwarded. So if you guys since you're here active right now, if you guys send me an email, Quirkyloverosee, once I get those links, I will forward them to you. And then you have to redeem them. I think it's like 90 days. They say this is in beta, so maybe it's getting better, hopefully. My Discord is updating. 90 days when they expire. Got it. This is way smart to do this free live here. I've never been on Patreon, and now I can see how it is. Wicked smart, Rosie. Keep doing all the things. Life is one big experiment, eh? Heart. Thank you so much, Sandy. I agree. Life is one big experiment, 100%. I appreciate the support. Yeah, because if you stream multiple platforms, would be ideal for you at once. Yeah. Yeah, my email, let me type it for y'all. 1 second. It's my username, quirkyloverose@gmail.com. Rose, Rosie, depends on who you ask. Yeah, the live stream is better on the app outside of the app. I've heard that from multiple people. So downloading the Patreon app may be your best bet. All right, Azur, got you pulled up here. Let me get you this link. Courtesy of Laura. Azur gets that gift of membership. Someone tell her I sent to check a membership. Okay. I just have to wait for Laura to send more. Oh, yep. Oh, you gifted another? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, burnt cheeseburger. Yes, okay, so Millie Bo Billy got to me first, so you get the one that burnt cheeseburger sent. Oh, and there's okay. So Treason's gonna be next in line once anything else is sent. I'm just doing it in order of the people that contacted me. I think that's fairest. So, okay. All right, Millie Bo Billy, you got that. And then Laura, just update me once you've got those other links. Hello. I'll just call you Seattle. Hello, Seattle. That's weird, Shelly. Make sure you're spelling it right. I did. Let me pin this. Yeah, this is my email. Why is it not letting me pin it? Motherfucker. There we go. There we go. Okay, I pinned it. I am. I'm going to be live for a while, guys. We're just chilling. Hey, Tiffany. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess you'll have to catch a replay with the setup here on Patreon. But it went well. Okay. So I'll keep you guys. No, it's not. Let me go grab it right now. It's not, the one that I'm using today is not frozen. It just needs to sit out to get room temp for a while. But let me grab the ones I wanted to frost though. Where are they? Where are those little shits? Oh! That's unexpected. Good. Oh, I also have that! Oh, good, okay. More detail. Are the pie crusts, are they in the outdoor? Oh shit, I still have 2 steaks in here. God bless. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm good on proteins then. Alright, thank God. At least for like a few weeks. Okay. Where did those pie crusts go? Oh, right fucking here. I'll leave one in the freezer for now. I'll defrost 2 of these. Because I want to make more quiches. Get the Super Cube knockoffs. I think I did add a knockoff to my Amazon wish list. Because y'all know me and how much I love my freezer. Not finding hidden gems in the freezerator. Okay, it looks like the link that you sent me was the same link, hon. I sent you the gifted link. Did it work for you? Yeah, it said it worked. Okay, cool. All right. I'm gonna click the link now that it's been used. Okay. It's still working. All right, I'm gonna try sending this link to the next person because I'm learning along with you guys, right? So give me a second here. All right, so that was, I think Treason is next. Because I gave one to Millie. So yeah, Treason. All right, Treason, I'm gonna send you this link. Tell me if it works, okay? If you have an issue, let me know. I appreciate your guys' patience while we figure all this out. I learned that 12 cups is 96 ounces. Oh, wow. Because also, shout out to Burnt Cheeseburger for gifting a membership as well. I either gave that to Millie or Azur. Actually, I'm pretty sure I gave Laura link to Azur. And then Millie got Burnt Cheeseburgers. And then... Okay, cool. Girl, Netta, your name that you have set for your email made my heart jump to my throat. I was like, the fuck? Shout out to Burnt Cheeseburger. Hell yeah. It's very clunky. Yeah. I think it's a newer feature on Patreon. So I just want to know if Treason is still here and if that link works for Treason or not. Yeah, they really don't, Netta. Okay. I'm gonna get my water. I'm gonna get my water and make me a drink because I'm really thirsty. I need to do more ice. You know what I don't want to do? That. I get it, Netta. I mean, I'm worried about it too, but at the end of the day, that's the kind of shit we can't really control, you know what I mean? The link worked. Sorry for the late reply. No problem. Okay, then I'm going to resend the link to 2 more people, and hopefully it'll work for everybody, and then we'll go from there. So, Netta, you're next in line. All right. And then, okay, I sent Brittany's to my parents. I sent Burnt's to Millie. Laura's been sent to Azur, Treason, and now Netta. And so there's one more slot. Yeah, sometimes the connection stability does dip. So I think someone else did email me here, Cameron C. So once Netta's confirmed, I'll send it to you, Cameron, because that's first come, first served email basis. Yeah, that's true, burnt cheeseburger. So Netta, please just let me know when you've confirmed the membership has worked for you. You got it? Awesome. All right. Cameron, you're up, girlfriend. All right. And then if anyone wants to gift more memberships, clearly it's not a super user-friendly situation, but I'm happy to do this and coordinate this with free members on Patreon with priority. So if you guys have created a Patreon, followed me on here for free, we'll do that. Okay. Laura, that was very kind of you to do. Like I said, I didn't even know that was a thing until you told me you'd done it. And I so deeply appreciate it. Oh shit, my chicken's done. This needs to get defrosted from my freezer. I was thinking of chopping it up. It's just like deli turkey breast. And using this instead of ham and making another quiche. Oh yeah, we have all paid members. You get to be part of our group chat. So that's where I'm gonna put like all my first announcements, like today's live, for example. Or people have been sharing a lot of cute pet pics. I posted like a selfie when I did my makeup for the interview. You know, just like stuff like that. What are my dipping options? Not having barbecue sauce is really cramping my style. You know, I'm a sauce girl. We don't go through barbecue sauce nearly as fast as we go through ketchup in this house. So I didn't think to get more last time, and I did not realize how low we were. So we're gonna do a little teriyaki on these bad boys. Awesome, Cameron. The good news is this teriyaki sauce doesn't require a lot of sauce. It's very strong. Laura, that's so kind of you. So if you want to, I mean, right now there's a link for one of my parents. That's extremely generous. So just know if you're doing that, like my parents already have a link they can share for 3 months. But if you want them to be able to both have access and do that, I mean, of course I'll accept. Like, and that's so like just fucking thank you. Like words. I don't have words. So I don't even know what to say right now. But like, amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my god, y'all are fucking incredible. Oh, like, Laura, thank you so much. You've been. I'll figure it out and send a link in what, 3 months? Or now? Like that depends. If you want to do it in 3 months from now, I'm not going to tell you how to support me. But if you send another link now, I can basically my parents can each have their own separate account. So, but because they expire,
yeah, so I don't, you know, I think I should leave that decision up to you. Like, I think I should, like, tell you how to spend your money, you know. But I just want you to have all the information to make an educated decision. Because if they can each have an own account, because like they both do their own things, and like my mom likes to watch me on her phone while she's cooking, and so, and I don't think you can put Patreon on the TV, so, you know. They expire in 90 days, but maybe you can redeem one at once and stack them. Redeem two at once and stack them. I'm not sure. So this is my current favorite drink. I've used a watermelon Propel packet with some strawberry pineapple Dole flavoring. I like your glitter straw. Thank you. I got them off Amazon forever ago. You can add Patreon to the TV somehow. I found that out after your live yesterday. Oh, cool. The Dole pineapple is honestly better than the strawberry pineapple in my opinion. But I bought a 4-pack of these, so I'm drinking them. This mixed with another flavoring of some sort tends to be really good. This by itself, meh. But the pineapple, oh, incredible. I normally just put it on a little bit on each bite, but is what from Sam's Club. The flavorings, I got them off Amazon a while ago. I've just kind of had two like chilling in my pantry. The chicken? Oh, the chicken is from Sam's Club. There was like a 5-pound box of chicken tenders. I like talking to you guys, and I have missed talking to you guys. So I'm dilly-dallying, to be honest. Holy shit, my account is so old. It's JM. Oh, hey! Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lily. Well, aren't you just a sweetie pie? No, I'm not sharing any more updates about Corby. I already shared too much, to be fair. Ooh, somebody mentioned homemade tendies. Ah, yum. I'm sorry, Caroline. Yeah, I get way less trolls here. Especially once I disabled the reactions. Because I can just block them. Not too pretty. Have you seen the video where they take the ground chicken, flatten it out, put a piece of pepperoni and a piece of cheese, fold it over, and put Parmesan on the outside and air fry it? Super high protein. That sounds really good. Have I ever been vegan, vegetarian? No. I did have this like hyper fixation on vegan cooking videos for, I'm not joking, 5 years. Like I used to watch like I never liked Fridley the Banana Girl. That bitch has always been crazy. But what was her name? Like Supreme Banana? But now she's like a really awesome grunge artist. Like she's totally rebranded. I don't even think she's vegan anymore. She's cool as hell. I think her name is Cammy. Something close to that. Um That one, like she was just not like this, like, I think her name was Lazy Vegan. I just remember she was like this Asian lady. Her username was close to that. I watched her a lot. I can't remember her username, but I unfollowed her because she's kind of high key really problematic. She kind of looks like a stereotypical like Karen. I don't mean that sounds a little mean, but she's like flat bangs or like flat straight short hair, like you know, mid-length hair, short hair. And all right, Laura, I just got another email from you. Is this the one for my parents? Because it's a different link. Unnatural vegan, yeah. Oh, it is. Laura, thank you so much. Holy crap. I'm so blessed. Thank you. Copy. Let me go back to my sent messages. Hi. Another follower just sent this link. Laura's like Oprah, everyone gets a free membership. That's so funny. Let me see. Holy shit, it is for a year. Bro. Thank you. Oh my god, Laura. I'm always gonna keep this Patreon. The future of this Patreon is gonna depend on a lot of things. I mean, there's a lot of factors. If and when, if being a keyword, I get demonetized or remonetized, on YouTube. Um, there's gonna be other things that like I may not want to do on YouTube. Maybe I won't return like go back to YouTube memberships. I'm gonna gauge what the community wants. I'm gonna figure things out, but there's gonna be a catalog of content here and things that I can do here that I don't think I could do on YouTube. So it's one of those things like for right now, these next I can guarantee 3 months, we are gonna just vibe over here. And then from there, I'm gonna just play it by ear and I'm going to take your guys' opinions into account because you guys are the ones paying for subscriptions. So what you think really matters. So you know, yeah, the chatting features have a lot of cool stuff over here. Yeah. I kind of did that yesterday, burnt cheeseburger. Yeah, I know, Courtney. Well, I'm still play by ear, man. I am gonna do some like cooking, yeah. I'm just eating because we didn't end up eating till like after 10 p.m. yesterday. And I was like to the point of almost being like hangry. So I was like, let me just like eat some chicken tenders. No, they're not cold at all. They were kept warm in the air fryer until I pulled them out. So they were very hot when they came out. We as in my brother rotisserie. Thank you, Hamlet. Quiche is good. But you know what? Just add some seasoning to your salad and you'll be surprised how much better it makes a salad along with, you know, toppings and stuff. You're funny, rotisserie. I always need hot tendies. I get grossed out when they're cold, yeah. Same. Chicken lollipops? Is that when you like take like a boning and like make the chicken leg bone like completely clean and it's like a big ball of meat roasted or cooked in some way? Is that what that is? Well, good on you for deciding to be healthy-ish. I think I've had a duck lollipop once. It's good. That was a long time ago, though. Hydrate or dihydrate, bitches. Okay, no new emails over there. Okay. Laura, thank you so much. Holy shit, you've been so generous today. Oh my god. Let's fucking go! I got the job offer! Like I said, it's contingent on them getting the contract, but they get the contract, I have a job. Let's fucking go! Ah! Ah! I asked the name for the HR lady to expect, and I scrolled down at the bottom of my main email because my social media email is different from my main email. And I scrolled down, and I was like, no. I was like, oh wait, like I got the job offer less than 3 hours after the interview. Yeah, Lily. Oh. I'm not going into that, Hamlet, but it's a good job. It's a good fit for me. Let me see if they're awake. Because I have a laptop with WhatsApp on it, so I can contact them now. It is late over there, so. Oh, no 24-hour streams, no. Oh my god, I missed so many chats because I was like freaking out. Hold on. Yes, my mom's awake. I'm gonna call her. Okay. I'm video chatting you right now while live on Patreon. They cannot see you. Heads up. Okay, she read it. Hey, Mama. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, I have something I wanted to tell you, and I didn't want to wait. That's why I'm calling you off my laptop right now. I'm live on Patreon, but I did the job interview today, and I just checked my email, and I have a job offer on the contingency that they win their contract bid for the position. So,
Oh, congratulations.
thanks, Mom. Yeah, we were all just like freaking out about it. But I just wanted to tell you because.
When did they give you a time frame of when they?
Yeah, I mean, so when I spoke to the lady, I'm going to be a little careful about the stuff I say, but when I spoke to the lady who interviewed me, she said that they should know by end of year, and the like official launch is going to be early February, but training should happen before that point. So
wonderful.
And
then you also have to think like they wouldn't invest in interviewing and hiring people if they weren't certain they were going to get that. Well, congratulations, darling. I'm so happy and proud of
and
you.
Guess what? I think I low-key have a second job too. It's a part-time job with flexible hours. That's a non-phones job. I'll tell you the details later. But I've already started the training classes for that one, and it's pretty great actually. You might even I don't know if you'd be eligible to apply for it or not yourself, but you could do it, and that might be good for you. Yeah. So because it's something you can do from home on your own computer. You don't have to So.
Well, I look forward to hearing more about it and helping you to find balance so you don't jump in too deep, too quick with too many things, darling.
It's almost like you know me or something.
Dang, you think? A little bit.
Also, Mama, check your email. There's 2 links. Laura, one of my Patreon members, she bought, Brittany first. She bought a 3-month subscription to my Patreon specifically for you and Dad. And then Laura bought a second gifted Patreon link for a year. So you guys can have access to be in the chat and watch me do my page streams that are behind a paywall. Without, because they want you there, basically. Like, you know how you watch me while cooking and stuff. Yeah, it's very, very generous. You guys can't see her face. She's shocked.
I'm very shocked. Hang on, my timer's going off. I'm taking a break from decorating sugar cookies. I'm having so much fun decorating sugar cookies.
Ooh, what are you decorating as?
Hang on, I got the timer. I've got cookies in the dehydrator. I'm learning how to use the dehydrator so I can go to the next stage of my decorating. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Cookies in the dehydrator. Wait, we got to back up. What does that do?
The dehydrator helps your icing set up faster. So I'm doing royal icing.
Oh.
Then I can flip the camera around and show you.
Hang on. I got to minimize this window, maximize this window. And then I can point screens at each other, but
so you can only see the top layer of the cookies. But I found my Mickey Mouse cookie cutter, and so I'm working on some Mickey Mouse sugar cookie designs. I don't know. Can you see those?
Yeah, they look great. I showed the camera too.
So these are just on the top row. I've got more rows below, but I've not disrupted it right now.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'm going to turn it off. So I'm just learning how to do this and to try to maximize my, production for my Christmas treats box that I'm actually going to be putting out to advertise later on today.
Ooh, fun. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm also assembling a do-it-yourself sugar cookie decorating kit, which is
genius.
It's a foreign concept here.
Yeah.
They don't quite get it. And the one cookie that they sell at the store is the blandest. I brought it home. Remember that snowman thing?
Oh, that was disgusting. Yeah. Awful.
It's so and they buy those on purpose here. So, anyway, I'm excited about getting this done, and I've enjoyed decorating, and I've got a few more. I'm just waiting for these to dry because I need to heat seal them in a bag and do a practice kit. Anyway, I'm taking over. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. No, people were asking about your cookies earlier. They missed. Someone said they missed you. They want you on the lives again, which we may do at some point on YouTube because I don't think I can bring people in on lives on Patreon that way. But yeah, my parents live in Norway because my dad got a job out there years ago. But yeah.
So are you on? You're on Patreon right now, darling?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You want to say hi? I don't know if you want to be on camera right now.
I mean, I don't mind, but there's nothing special. I'm just sitting here. I'll take a break from doing my sugar cookies, and but it's very kind that everybody is saying such thoughtful things. I appreciate that. I haven't caught up with you on how your transition is working, so I look forward to chatting with you about that and seeing how it's working over there and how learning from you how it works and all that jazz.
So is Dad awake?
No, darling.
Okay.
Dad's
Okay.
out.
So whenever both of you are awake, and especially if you want to talk to me, I can help explain some things. I just don't, without Dad talking to Dad, don't try to set up any of the links with like a new account or anything yet.
Oh, I won't.
Basically, both of you should just make your own accounts on Patreon. You can do that for free. And Dad can help make sure that once the accounts are created, to change the names so they don't show like your actual name. And you can just put like Mama Jean or whatever you want. And then once that's all said and done, you and Dad can discuss which one of you wants which link. I know you like to watch me like while you're cooking and stuff. So
I do.
And
yeah, I do. That's more Dad's groove, I think.
Okay.
So,
because
did you say Twitch?
Patreon.
Oh, link. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do. I like to have you listening to you and while I'm in the kitchen. I will be in the kitchen a lot less now. Thank the Lord.
Oh, okay.
I'm so burned. I mean, I've been in there, so it was so nice to get some sleep. But I do have one last push, and that is these Christmas treat boxes and the sugar cookie kits, and then we're going to be traveling. So I'm trying to get everything done for the next 8 days.
Okay.
So we leave in 8 days. So.
Well, good luck on your travels.
Thanks.
Just be careful, Mom. I am still live. With like the details.
I just said her first name. I didn't say where I'm going.
Okay, gotcha.
But I'm learning from you. I'm learning, but
I'm just looking out for you.
Have a lot to learn, and I appreciate you looking out for me. Love you, darling.
Love you too, Mama Sama. Talk soon.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye. I just had to tell her. I couldn't wait. Oh my God. What a blessing. There's a specific job I'm going to hear back on that is the only other job I can think of that I've applied for that I would want more than this one that I just got the offer for. I think they pay about the same. Oh. I knew everything was going to work out. I think everything's going to work out just fine. Wow. How cool. Your mama is so sweet. Her voice is so calming. Yeah, it really is. Okay. All right. I'm back to paying attention to chat now. Sorry about that. We got a little Mama Jean update, so that's what you can expect when you hang out with me on Patreon, is things like that. Self promo, plug. Listen, the self promoing and plugging is just gonna have to be what it is until YouTube gets their shit together. And I want sugar cookies? Yeah, man. My mom makes damn good sugar cookies too. We love ourselves a mama update. Her cookies are adorable. Yeah, very. Very much that. You just got the saddest email. Oh no. Do you want to talk about it? He's doing okay. He's just been struggling with sleep to a degree that I think is kind of affecting him. But he's just keeping on. Oh yeah, that was forever ago, Azur. I remember that stream. What's the plan? Not a fan of royal icing. I like the powdered sugar kind of frosting. Yeah. Yeah. I just know royal icing is better if you're looking for like an aesthetic, which is kind of the vibes of the sugar cookies that my mom is making, you know, for like the holidays and stuff. Yeah. I hope you're okay too, burnt cheeseburger. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, we good on that front. Okay, close, close. I guess in what way do you mean is there? Because like we were joking about this yesterday on the paid version because like on Patreon, it's not against the community guidelines to like pop a titty. That was the phrase you were using. I was like, don't worry, that's not gonna happen on my Patreon. That's not what this Patreon's for. But like, you can't do like explicit stuff, but you can pop a titty. You can pop a butt cheek. You know what I mean? But I just found out one of my clients was attacked with, oh, honey. Oh, that is awful. Of course, it's very sad for all involved. Oh my goodness. What a topic change there. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I did not realize you'd said that when I was talking about that. Yeah, definitely sending a lot of love and light. You're not, no, you're fine. No, of course you can share your experiences. That's part of this whole operation over here. What do you guys know about Rumble? Patreon isn't as strict as YouTube, that's for sure. Yeah, exactly, Ali Wally. Exactly. Yeah. All right. I think it's something akin to like Kick. I watched some Rumble, but the platform is ugly and clunky. Okay, I don't want to waste my time with it then. I have too many balls. That's what he said. I have too many balls in the air. I got too much to. I'd rather focus on. Oh, Rumble is an alt-right platform. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, no, I'm good. Okay, yeah, I'm good, fam. Thank you, Hamlet. Hope you have a good one. Yeah. I remember. I think I heard about Rumble when it like first came out. I don't know. We're just gonna. Okay. Let me. Oh, it's right there. Perfect. Okay. Alright. I got a lot of shit like coming in the pipeline that I need to do and get done. So let's make a plan. Ooh, I need to bake off these sweet potatoes. These need to get cooked. I'm gonna do that, I think, today. Yeah, I can bake these while I do the tarts. All right. Okay. Right. And in case I don't have enough salami, I have some pepperoni, which also is a suitable meat for this purpose. Okay. Alright, tomorrow I need to make some to-do lists. I need to make some food plans. Just because, like, I'm about to be busy. And I want to, like, cook stuff and prep stuff to, like, be able to just easily eat out of the fridge, you know? And I need to also, like, defrost some things, you know? Okay. All
right.
That quiche yesterday, in case you missed it, was fire. If you're a free member, I'm just gonna recommend that watching back that playback would be fun. Anyway, Twitch is a good idea for future plans when you're not overwhelmed. Yeah, I do agree. I loved Twitch monetized over there. I haven't used it in several years. I also used to mod for some live streamers. Okay. Let me email you back right now before I forget. Because you and Azur, would you be willing, burnt cheeseburger? You've been around for a long time. Like, I trust you enough for this. Would you be willing to help me out as like a mod and maybe I like figuring out the process of Twitch whenever I get to it? What is like to know it? What is that? I've never heard of that. I'm gonna favorite that. We'll revisit this later. I'm intrigued. Okay. Thank you all. I've been watching but been too busy to chat. No worries. I also feel like Twitch is good for networking since it is literally just for streamers on like YouTube. Yeah. Yeah. I like Patreon so far. I'm very happy with what's going on. No, this is their real benefit mascara is my favorite for a reason. Hey, Denise. We are gonna make little goat cheese charts in a bit. I'm gonna bake off a sweet potato. So I just ate some chicken tenders with teriyaki sauce, just like for the vibes. So whenever the tarts are done and the potatoes are done, I'll probably just make I think I still have some cottage cheese. This should still be good. It needs to get eaten too, so I'll do that. I do have a Twitch account right now. I've had it for a long time. I should add it to my link tree. There's a little bit of that left, yes, Laura, but I don't want to. Maybe I do want to. Wait, why is that email? No, I don't want that email for this. This is, yeah. Ooh, motherfucker. Hold the fucking phone. That is a problem. Can I update my email? Can I update my email? I don't think I can. I don't know how. Oh, this is overwhelming me already. Sure. Enable, I guess. What is happening? This is not what I'm overwhelmed. Settings here. Channel. Okay, this looks right. Okay, I might be fucked. Can you change email on Twitch? Yes, you can change your email by going to the settings page. Okay. yelling at me. Listen, real DJ KG, you might be great. I don't know what's happening, but like that was alarming. Okay. Okay. So go to settings. Okay, found it. All right. Aha! Oh God, what's my password? Yes! Okay, it's saved. All right. Your girl's gonna diversify. I've been needing to do this for a long time. I'm just dragging my feet. Okay. How do you verify the email though? Oh, here we go. I can just click that. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. All right. I will play around with this. Listen. You're so loud. So loud. Channel, I guess. Oh, okay. The link is really simple. Okay, cool. All right. I've got 12 followers on Twitch. Shout out to the 12 of you who already follow me. Okay. Let's go to link linktr.ee, the admin side. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry if this is boring you. I'm doing all this right now so I don't forget. And again, I'm gonna be live for a while, so I'm just gonna update my link tree real quick. So if you guys want to follow me on Twitch, it'll be there at least until I update other stuff more. Yeah, I've heard it's not that hard to get monetized on Twitch. I just have to learn. And I just have to make sure I like set up the right parameters and like I just feel like Twitch is also a great place where trolls could attack like and coordinate. And I just have to be mindful of that kind of shit. So it's like I just need to be educated before I move forward with it. Because if I know what I'm doing, then they can't fuck with me that hard. So all right, that's my top link on my link tree, which is linked in my Instagram, LinkedIn, all the bios on my YouTube. It's linked everywhere. Also, if you just go on Twitch and manually search Quirkyloverosee, I'll pop up. It's my same. My YouTube profile picture is the same on Twitch. It's Quirkyloverosee. So. And I have my socials linked on the Twitch too. So if you click on it, you get to my Instagram and stuff. All that's all me. So, okay. I'll address all that another day. I will watch different videos and educate myself on that another day. You can have bots in Twitch to help with tasks and moderate. Exactly, Azure. And that's what I'm going to want to talk to you about and learn more about. Yep. No fucking way. That loser's watching me right now and just followed me on Twitch. Motherfucker, you're so lame. I'm obsessed. Okay, bestie. I'm obsessed. I mentioned Twitch like one time and added to my link tree. You're my first follower. I'm obsessed with you. Okay, bestie. Oh man, that's fucking funny. Oh, that got a laugh out of me. Not you, Cameron. You're not the loser, bestie. No. Millie. No, I'm not talking about Pulpy. I acknowledge Pulpy's existence. Anyway. Oh, shit. What a loser. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man. What a time to be alive, I swear. I think I want to keep this little owl in my kitchen. He's so cute. Look at him. Yeah, clearly, Cameron, clearly. Clearly they do. Alright. 2025 ending with a bang, really, though. That part. So my Twitch is it's Quirkyloverosee, and it's linked on my link tree. What's oh god, no, Rosie, don't get messy. Shut up. Thank you, Allie Wally. Let me go ahead. I'll pin that comment now. Rosie, me and my husband were talking about you yesterday. We both said how thick-skinned you are. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Messy chat should be behind the paywall. They still leak that shit. God, that's just so embarrassing. And the fact that they don't see that as being embarrassing, that's embarrassing. It's just, holy shit. I'm still stuck on that. Sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I just think it's really funny how people like to try to say that I'm like these certain things, whether that be delusional or desperate or like attention seeking or whatever the narrative of the day is, right? But it's just like time and time again, the reality of other people's actions versus my own shows just how much of a projection it actually is. Because you're clearly desperate for me to talk about you. Because you don't have content otherwise. And that must suck for you that you can't rely on your own personality for content. I can't relate. You have to rely on other people's content. Again, can't relate. Alright, I got the tarts. I need to preheat the oven. I can do the potatoes on this one. And the tarts on this one. How you keep going with all the losers hating, girl, I'd fall apart. Respect. Thank you, Courtney. I'm built for this. I'm built different. Oh. So, Patreon members, you guys want me to film a video of me going through all my crystals and telling the little stories while not remembering what most of them are? Because I suck at that. But I have lots of crystals. And I've decided that I'm being more open about my spirituality now. Because Look it. This shit means a lot to me. So that'd be cool. Awesome. It'll be a pre-recorded video for all paid tiers in the future. But I will show my current favorite. It ebbs and flows. But look at this bonsai tree with rose quartz leaves and amethyst roots. I love this tree. She's so cool. Okay. That's all you get. Okay, burnt cheeseburger. Sounds good. Well, we can talk more on the email about that. Exactly, Ally Wally. So, and if I can figure out how to stream on multiple places, like even moving forward on YouTube, that's not a bad move. It's just like getting used to it and dealing with the thought of it, you know? Hey, Monica. Mountain bike, what up, what up? Oh my God, I can't believe I already have a job offer. Amazing. Ugh. I'm still going to be job hunting because it's not a guarantee because it's a contracted position that hasn't been closed yet. You need to establish a Twitch and get it monetized. So it's yeah, I've had that Twitch for years. I had an older one back when I lived with my ex, like before I was like into like the social media game as much. Because my ex, he tried to like become a streamer and he actually was like, he got a little money out of it. He was like grinding really hard for a year. I supported him. I sacrificed a lot actually within the relationship to try to make that happen. And like alongside his own, you know, hard work he's putting into it. And then he just gave up. I remember being so mad about it because I was like, what do you mean you're giving up? Like, keep going. Like, what do you mean? But okay. I'm sure once I just experiment some more and I just want to watch some videos, general tutorials, things like that. I just want to go in more educated on the topic, like I've said, you know. Oh yeah, I already washed those sweet potatoes. Thank God. I don't want to deal with that right now. When I got all these from Sam's Club, I washed them. You'll learn it really fast, Rosie. I'm sure. It's also just like I'm even like versus yesterday, I'm a lot less stressed out now. Like I did the interview, there's less uncertainty. There's still uncertainty, of course. It's gonna remain that way, but there's less uncertainty. And I'm grateful for that. So oh yeah, preheat, Rosie. You're making me want a sweet potato. I haven't had one in months. Oh yeah, it hasn't been that long for me, but it feels like it's been forever since I've had one. And these need to get cooked, so. All the backgrounds and decorations in the backgrounds on Twitch. I love that so much. Ooh, you'll have to tell me more about that burnt cheeseburger. Do you have a Discord, Cheeseburger? Because that's where you talk to Azuri. Maybe we could like coordinate like a Twitch chat on Discord. You know what I mean? I do. Send me your name there. It is Quirkyloverosee. I've made it easy for y'all. Quirkyloverosee on everything. Every time a new social media pops up, I go, Even if I don't want to fucking be there, I just go and I go make a profile with my name because I hate the impact it has on SEO when your shit isn't all the same. Rosie, if you need more help regarding Twitch, let me know as well. I'm on for friends on there. Okay, Ali Wally. Can you email or Discord me? Like, tell me how you want to contact me. I'm not as familiar with you. Like, I know Bird Cheeseburger's been in my community for a while. Azur is a trusted mod. So, let me kind of talk with you, maybe ask some questions, and I'll see. Oh! Okay. Okay, you're in the club. I'll ask Aliax to confirm at some point, but okay. And you guys, I think you may have told me that in the past, but I don't know. I feel like that has actually come up before. But you guys know me and my shit-ass memory, so. I cannot believe I got that job interview offer on live. That's so cool. I got the email like 20, 30 minutes before I went live, and I just didn't see it. I don't know much about Twitch, but I'd be happy to mod for you there too. Perfect new name. Cool. If you want to go ahead and just like make a Twitch if you don't already have one. Okay, I got your friend request, Allie. I'll hit you up on Discord. Okay. How am I doing this? Excuse me. Courtney, why is there a random woman that wants your cat? You have such an awesome community. I really fucking do. Y'all are sick as hell. Including the people who can't or don't want to be on Patreon. I understand and respect that. Like, I really do. Some people just want to stick to their platforms. I get it. I've been that way myself. But awesome. Okay, burnt cheeseburger. I got your Discord invite too. Thank you. I did consider making a Patreon Discord and just handling it very differently, but I don't know. I'm a little traumatized from last time. He went missing. She brought him back to me, and now she's texting saying she loves my cat and she wants him. Oh gosh. Well, hopefully she just means that in like a nice way, not in a like I'm gonna actually try to come for your cat way. Maybe she just wants cat pics and like maybe she could just like visit. I don't know. She's a stranger, so who knows? If you do a Patreon Discord, I just make sure it is paid only 100%. Yeah. Oh, she means it? Oh, then don't invite her in. Don't invite her in. Don't risk it. That's creepy. That's funny, Brittany. Okay. There's not a lot of like, this is just going to be kind of like a low-key experiment. Like, just, I had this extra pie dough crust, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to try this idea. I'm just going to throw the potatoes in now, actually. Like, while the oven's preheating, because it really doesn't matter. With things like baking potatoes, it really just doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? There it is. This is what I needed. Come on now. She was literally like, if you're not cooking, I'll take him. I love him. I was like, Well, at least when he was missing, he was found by someone who loved him. That's wonderful. That's a positive, you know? It only took me like 2 hours to actually start making real food. That's fine. I think we should make them kind of smaller sized. So I'll do 4 of these like squares. I made a Twitch just for you. Oh, new name. I feel so special. Thank you. Just to be clear, I haven't made any promises about if, when, how's, frequencies with Twitch and stuff. It's just going to be a matter of time. So, yeah, I've never really had it in a savory context that I've been like, ooh, I love this. But we'll see. I'm just going to start with 3 slices, I think. Because I can already tell I'm going to want to cut these into fourths. So this is one of my favorite snacks, which is salami and the sweeter goat cheese on a cracker, but I'm turning it into like a tart pastry. If I had some more of that like blueberry jam, or the only jam we have is either grape, strawberry, or possibly raspberry. And I don't want any of those flavors with this, so. But if I had like an orange marmalade or, oh my God, if I still had some of that fucking cinnamon pear jam, oh, that'd be so good with this. Cinnamon pear jam is so good. Oh my God. Especially if you're like into that like fruity, like charcuterie vibe. Not switching, it would be diversifying, mama. Ooh, idea. I didn't even look up a recipe. This is a full-on experiment. So, okay, so I'm gonna open these salami folds. What a sentence. But here we are. Okay. All right. Cranberry goat cheese. This is from Aldi. It's muy delicioso. Highly recommend. Very, very good. I'm gonna take like this much of a hunk. And then I'm gonna just like I don't know. We're smushing, we're vibing, we're making things happen. Okay. Do you like that one or the blueberry vanilla goat cheese? Honestly, it used to be cranberry, but nowadays I think it's the blueberry, which is why the blueberry is gone and this one's not. So the blueberry is sweeter. If you want would like a sweeter component, actually I kind of want to try something here. So we'll do a little cheese in the center on this one. And we'll do some cheese on the outside parts. I mean, they're all really good. I'm just going to kind of do this on the outside where the center of the cheese is not there. No. Boysenberry for me. Oh, boysenberry is good. If you only want to get one, I would get, personally, probably like the blueberry. But if you're getting it for like a party or something for the holiday season, the cranberry is an obvious choice. like if you're making a charcuterie for a party. But you know, actually, pause. I haven't had this with the salami in like a hot fucking minute. Let me do a taste test real quick. It's still so good. Oh my god. Wow. They're both pretty fucking sweet, to be fair. Hey, Alex. I'm sure your sister probably got you up to speed, but she offered to be like a mod for me on Twitch or whatever. And I was like, I'll just check with Alex to make sure that this claim is true, that she is in fact your sister. Yeah, man, I don't know. This one's actually kind of sweet too. Should be amazing for that. Awesome. It's like trying to pick a favorite. That's hard. But I think overall I would pick the blueberry. Honestly. Fuck it, I'll get both. That's the move. Honestly. Get a little hunk each with get some salami while you're there. Thank me later. And the original crisp like tower crackers, they're like $1 or something. They're these like pretty big entertainment crackers. They're perfect. And they're not expensive at all. So highly recommend. It's one of my favorite snacks. The original crisp, I love those from Aldi. Yeah, they're so good. I have some over there. This one I'm not going to add any extra cheese to, just to see what I prefer. I wanted something sweet and all, but I got stupid protein oatmeal. I guess I'll just drink water. RIP. And if you are like on a calorie counting journey or whatever, or like you're trying to be healthier, there's 6 servings in this log, and each serving is only like 60 calories. Well, I think, hey, this is 80 calories. I swear, I think the blueberry might be 60. Like, you can double check. They might both be 80, and I'm just not remembering correctly. But for a cheese, I find 1 serving to 2 servings. 2 is my preference when I make a plate. To be really satisfying. So if you're calorie counting, that's pretty fair if you were to pair that with. I never had more than like 4 of those big crackers, like 4 to 6, depending on the situation. And then like a serving of salami, and you can maybe add like some fresh produce to it. And it's like a really great snack plate that you can mitigate that way if that's one of your goals that you're working towards. I love that snack though. It's great. So, boo, I don't want to be an adult. That's real. Real. Okay. I'm going to cut all the salami up because I'll probably just eat whatever I don't cook. There wasn't a lot of salami left anyway. I might not need the pepperoni though. Yes, Laura. So once this live is over, it takes a little time for the playback to render, and then it gets added to my drafts. So I just have to go in, and I can edit it. Like I can, if I want to, like I can edit certain things. So this time when I do that, I will check to see if there's a way for me to improve the volume in the editor or not. Because people were complaining the last playback wasn't great. I always watch in the mornings while I get ready for work because I go to bed super early. I don't want to miss it. Okay, so it'll definitely be posted before my morning. I don't know what time zone you're in, but before like morning, like I'll do it well before I go to bed. So, but it does take a little time for it to like render, basically. To be honest, I had weight loss surgery, so I don't buy sweets because I don't want it to get sick. Because if I buy it, my fat butt will eat it. Fair enough. to me, it's like nowadays, like I find things like this goat cheese as like sweet, or like, I'll get excited about having a mango because it feels like a treat. You know what I mean? But I don't know what you can or can't tolerate post-weight loss surgery. I know it's different for everyone. So. My treats are grapes with tahini. I need to get some tahini and experiment with it. Like a small thing of tahini, because I don't know how I would feel about tahini. I just don't think I'm ever going to be a tahini on fruit girly pop. Like, I just don't think that's my journey in this lifetime, you know? No hate. I just don't think it's for me. I love Greek yogurt and honey, so simple and noms. Yeah, that's a pretty popular combo. I'm pretty picky about my honey. My niece puts tahini on her popcorn. Ooh, tahini lovers in the chat. That sounds fun. Ooh, hear me out. Tahini on baked tater tots. I'll hear you out on that. That's like similar to Creole fry, you know. My aunt from Portugal sprinkles a little tahini on her salads. No, I was just saying earlier in this stream, seasoning on your salad is a game changer. Whatever seasoning that is. Like if you're using unsalted seasonings, adding just like a little bit of salt helps. But if any of the seasonings have salt, don't do that. Any of your like favorite premix seasoning, hell, ranch powder. The chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's bomb.com. I've heard that's really good. Tahini is a Mexican spice or seasoning. I believe it's Mexican. And tahini is with a J. Yeah. So. Have y'all been seeing all the drama on TikTok about Jaclyn Hill? Before I like go into my opinions on it, or do you guys even know what I'm talking about? Because it is gotten to the point of ad nauseum on my FYP. Like I'm like scrolling past all these think pieces. So like Jaclyn Hill is the girly pop who like taught me how to do my makeup. She's kind of always had like a lot of controversy and stuff, and like she's very corporate shill when it comes to like content, and has been for the majority of her career. And her and like people like Manny MUA and Laura Lee, like they like low key, they've been like kind of aging out in their demographics and like how they reach people and stuff. And like that's no tea, no shade. Truly, it's not. It's just kind of true. And they are just not as relevant. And like again, that's not me being hateful. It's just facts. Like with the younger generations, are just not as relevant. And so Jaclyn Hill made a TikTok. And like honestly, I feel like the response she's been getting for that TikTok is a little unwarranted. And that is not someone who, I don't consider myself like a Jaclyn Hill stan. She is definitely been problematic, and she is definitely out of touch, and nobody wants to see in this economy $1,000 luxury hauls. Like, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she was making a video basically talking about how like she feels like she can't connect with her audience and she's frustrated, and basically wanting to know like what her audience wants from her. And the response back was basically like, bitch, you're out of fucking touch. Stop with all the fucking spending. You're ridiculous. Blah, blah, blah. And then like this huge onslaught of like think pieces and opinions and just like ripping into Jaclyn Hill because of this one TikTok started happening. And then I did end up seeing like one or two TikToks of like more reasonably minded people kind of being like, hey guys, the whole point of her TikTok was just saying that like she's frustrated by like TikTok's algorithm, which was true. And like she's just frustrated. She's like not reaching her audience, which was kind of the whole point of her post. but it like kind of turned into this whole like fucking drama. And it's like, because it's like there's two sides to this for me, where it's like, yeah, people do have a point. You're posting TikToks where you show that you own, what was it, like 40 Stanley Cups or more? I don't remember. It was like a ridiculous number of Stanley Cups. And then coming on and saying she bought 2 designer handbags because she couldn't decide which one, wanted the audience to help her decide. And then I think she ended up keeping both. You know, so it's just like, it is giving like out of touch. It is giving like District 1 to District 12. You know, like it is giving those vibes. Like people are not wrong when they say that. But at the same time, like watching her kind of like try to fight for her life in the comments while being like ripped to shreds for doing that. It's like, we're just in this phase of social media right now where like people are just blood hungry for like, to like just rip people apart for the sake of ripping them apart. And that's like what I don't really get behind personally. I know who Peter Mon is. I don't like dislike him, but I don't really like watch his shit, you know? He's not like Rich Lux fucking sucks. I can't stand Rich Lux. But I think for the most part Peter's cool, right? He does cover her a lot. Okay. I think for the most part he's cool, right? Like he's not like agree, like Rich Lux needs to just be deplatformed. Like he sucks. Oh my god, he sucks so much. But anybody who white knights for fucking Ethan Klein can suck my dick. Man's a fucking monster. What he did to Casey Tron was fucking evil. Man is evil. It was all an ego power trip. He's fucking disgusting. Yeah, I know, Aliax. It's insane. Sorry if this is polarizing. I have no respect for people that support Ethan Klein. None. And it's not about, you know, because like his whole defense is anyone that opposes him is anti-Semitic, and that's just such a dangerous rhetoric. No, it's like you literally use your platform to get people to white knight for you and like dox and shit and attack people. Like he went after Vanilla Mace. Like what the fuck? God, fuck that guy. I feel awful for Casey Tron too. She's such a long-time voice for women and LGBTQ in that space. Absolutely. She did not deserve that. And he could have gone after Hassan. He could have gone after all these other people that he didn't. He chose marginalized, smaller creators to go after for his little power trip. He's a piece of shit. My TikTok algorithm is trash. I'm mainly in the stuff that makes you cry. Reunions of people doing good deeds. That's nice. Also, his way of going about things seems so manic too. It's really bizarre. Yeah, his complex around Hassan is fascinating. Because I truly can't tell if he wants to be him or in him. Like, truly. Yummy. I think I'll cook this for 8 minutes and then check it. That sounds good. Yeah, honestly, Charlotte. I feel for his kids. So I just made some salami cranberry goat cheese tarts. This is like one of my favorite charcuterie combos. If I had some kind of jam to like plop on top of this, I would, but I don't have it, so. And this was just like the last little bits of pie crust left over from the lattice top of yesterday's apple pie. That's on the live stream that's currently saved to my profile from for all paid members on Patreon. So the new members that have been added today, you can watch that replay whenever you feel like it. Fucking A. All right, let's timer 8 minutes to start. I'm so hyped for this. My husband is watching too. That's awesome. Oh, you're hyped for the tarts, you mean? How's a roll eater? It's going good. I've used it a few times. I would like to prioritize like going on a walk again soon. My energy is divided right now. Yeah. Divided as fuck. So. All right, we got that tarts going. When the sweet potato's done, I'm gonna have one fresh with some mustard and cottage cheese. And then I may or may not have a slice of apple pie for dessert today. Yes, the tart's nice. Okay. So I've got onion, but no bell peppers. I got onions that I need to prioritize using them. So okay. Oh, just did the goat cheese tarts. Quiche, Brussels sprouts. Still need to do that. That's tomorrow. Done, and done. Okay, cool. All right. All right, onions. I have sour cream in there that needs to get used. The cottage cheese will be finished with these sweet potatoes. We need to use the cream. We have the different cheeses. I have some lemons. I might just end up making a strawberry lemonade with those. Poltergeists are added again. What do you mean, Courtney? At 6 p.m. Eastern time is the stream tomorrow with Levi on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's the fan. Let me think. Oh, I have the open packet of bacon. That got a shelf life now. I need to consider milk. Okay. Hey, Brittany. So things I need to make soon. I need to make another batch of mac and cheese. It's going to solve a lot of my problems. Have the onions. I need more eggs. eggs, Oreos for his thing, ground beef, zucchini question mark. Because if he's cool not using zucchini, I would prefer to not do that in the lasagna. I know my mom does, but I think he'll actually be, like, he might like it more without the zucchini. I don't know. We're gonna need to replace the mozzarella. I have some, but I feel like I've made homemade crunch wraps before. Possibly. I genuinely can't remember. We definitely need more eggs. We'll need a replacement milk. It's gonna go bad soon. Laura, thank you. Thank you. If I get bell peppers, then I believe I have no yolk noodles. Check. Actually. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have the extra cavatappi. That would be a good use of the extra cavatappi. I don't know if Buddha's here. I think Demery's stepping away for a bit. I'm not sure. I would love to know if Buddha's here. But we've got a bunch of rice, instant potatoes. I miss YouTube, but always up for a new adventure. Well, we'll be on YouTube tomorrow, so you won't miss it for too long. And then I'm gonna want some fresh produce too. And I think that's all I'll need for food because we've got a good supply. Once I get like some paychecks in and financially sorted, there's gonna be like probably a massive Sam's Club restock. Our freezer's looking a little bare, which is actually not good for power. Like your power, like the more stuff you have in your freezer, the less power it takes to like keep the freezer going. Hey, rotisserie girl, glad you're back. I should be meal prepping myself as well, but I have no energy. Yeah, I just have time right now while I'm live to do this. Yeah. I just have a feeling because I think I have some frozen biscuits. I think I should do maybe instead of a quiche, I should do like a breakfast casserole. So like very similar, basically like the fillings of a quiche, but like in a casserole dish with some of the biscuit dough. So breakfast casserole. That's a good idea. Because I can use the sour cream, the cream, some of the cheeses, the rest of that bacon packet I can cook up, onions. Chicken dumplings is good, but I'd have to buy a few things. I do need to buy some cream of soups. One of them was like only $1. It was really cheap cream of soups. So that's just always good to have in the pantry if you just want to slap shit together. I've still got a whole thing of Velveeta in the pantry. And it's mostly empty in the fridge that we have with Velveeta, but I'll just get more of that whenever I get to go to Sam's again. Oh, that was for my tart. Let's do 4 minutes. 12 minutes, probably sounds about right. Yeah, they're goat cheese salami tarts. They smell pretty good. Uh-oh. Okay. Work sucks. I'm going off the grid, lol. Yeah. Real. It's been a long time since I've been there, but I've been there. Hell yeah, let's start the Rosie community living. I'm going off grid also. Nice. Okay, so all right, I should defrost some type of protein like tonight. I do have a little bit of ground beef that I have set aside because I have like queso I haven't touched. I have. Oh wait, yeah. The problem is I'm out of tortilla chips. I used those with that soup I ended up making instead of this plan that I had. So I need tortilla chips. Because what's awesome, my favorite tortilla chips are like really cheap. They're like not even $2. So that'll be good. Because I've got salsa, sour cream, like my favorite queso. It's just been chilling in the fridge for a while now. And I was just gonna make some taco meat. And I think I have black beans in the pantry too. So yeah, so I'll probably cut the ground beef. Yeah, let's defrost ground beef. And trying to decide if I should defrost some chicken or salmon. Yeah, I'm pondering about what to defrost. Maybe I should do the salmon because surprisingly, that parsley in my refrigerator is still good. I'm shook. Like, it's like not wilted in the slightest. It smells, it's just chilling. And I was like, I bought that forever ago. What do you mean? So I feel like I could make a couple fillets of salmon. Oh, the green onions are toast. I ripped them off for what they were worth. I need to buy some more. Excuse me. I think this is done. sweet potatoes are still going. But I'll do 45 minutes for the rest of the sweet potatoes. Hey, hello, Layla. I'm very curious how this is going to be. Those are hot. Duh. Okay. I'm gonna let them chill for a minute. Hey, Bailey. I'm good. Okay, so we can make a mac and cheese. I think about because like breakfast casserole will be also my brother will eat that right up. Slash quiche. And then I'm gonna let that chill for a minute. And then I'm gonna try these like two different ones. So this one with the cheese under and the cheese over. Pie crust feels done. Okay. I think so. Okay, ground beef. So taco night or nacho night actually. My mom used to do Monday meatloaf, Tuesday tacos, Wednesday wieners, and so on. Cute. That's cute. I like that. So this is the one where the cheese was placed on top. So it's some baked cranberry coat cheese on top. And then this is the one hot pain, hot. It's broken to fuck, so let me use the other one. This is the one with the cheese under. I want to try cheese under first, I think. Yeah. Ooh, okay. I don't think it's worth the effort. It's not bad. But like I could have just put this on a cracker and eat it. Maybe if I had brushed the pie crust with maybe like a little sweetened butter or something. Or if I had a third element to like elevate it. Let's put a pin in this idea. Honestly, I want to do this with the blueberry coat cheese with blueberry compote. Yeah, our browned butter. Yeah, this needs something else. It's not bad. I'm going to eat all this and fuck it up and love every second of it. In fact, these might be good cold. I'll wait and see. How are we doing on ketchup? We just restocked, guys. We're good on ketchup. We don't gotta worry. Listen, regardless of my employment situation, my brother will make sure we never run out of ketchup. I get so much shit about the ketchup when it's like, I think you guys don't understand that's majorly my brother's department. Levi, we trust. Nice. Yeah. This needs something that I just don't have. Mm. Yeah, it was better under. Yeah. You know how I've been saying, like, I've been impressing myself lately? I am not impressed by this. It needed a jam component. Again, flavors are not bad. Honey! You know what? I also have some cinnamon sugar. Hold. Because this is cinnamon cranberry goat cheese. So let's do a little drizzle of honey. No. No! Not for me. Ah! Let me try a little cinnamon sugar though. A little sweet, more sweetness. I think if I put this on before and it had like gotten to caramelize, oh, that would have been sick. That helps. That's really good. No, I don't have any jellies that would work with this. No, unfortunately. God, that took forever. Okay. Hot diggity damn, that's good. Oh. Damn. Damn. That shit is good. I'm just gonna probably be eating a lot of cream cheese and pepper jelly the next few days because I was gonna honestly try to wait to use this till my mom came back. Just because you can't refrigerate this because it'll crystallize. So once it's open, you have like an end date. So, but God, this red pepper jelly is so good. So, and it's got a nice little heat element to it with the sweetness and just like, God damn, this shit's fire. Okay. Yeah, I'm not having any pie today because I don't think this, I don't think these are going to survive the hour. But this red pepper jelly with some cream cheese and crackers fucking fuck me up. It was my mom's hyperfixation for a while. I did not complain. That shit was so good. But it did get to a point where I was like, Mom, I'm kind of tired of this. And she wasn't. Yeah. Elevate me to God. That's funny. Okay. I still want a sweet potato. And there's like a couple more left. I'll just save those. I'll try them like refrigerated and see how they are. Yeah, so Levi, the birthday stream, I'm like, after today, like I'm making the executive decision. I will do his birthday stream on YouTube, outside of the paywall. Yeah. Just so that most people can like come and vibe and hang out. His birthday is not for like another week. But yeah. So, especially because like Laura was so kind to send something, like I want to make sure that still happens. Excuse me. Okay, so nacho night, mac and cheese, some kind of breakfast casserole quiche. I'm gonna do lemonade, something. Um, so I want to defrost some ground beef then. Yeah, I'm not making pizza. I'm not doing that. Not till I make some of this other stuff, just because I need to make sure certain foods. Ooh, okay. I think I might have enough meat for sloppy joes. Well, when I go grocery shopping, I'll be buying more ground beef too, so I can just buy enough for that too. Because then I can do the sloppy joe pizza idea. Okay. When I hop off here, I'll just make a Walmart pickup order, I think. Because if we weren't doing the live tomorrow, I would just like go to Aldi and pick up some stuff, but it requires me and my brother, and I don't have enough stress tolerance to mitigate leaving the house and doing everything I need to do, plus stream tomorrow. So I don't have that. And my brother won't be able to take me to Aldi again until Tuesday if we don't do it tomorrow. So, yeah. I have tried cotton candy grapes. They are delicious. Like muy delicioso. I need to sit down with my mom about her recipe. I've never tried making her lasagna. I'm going to be making her lasagna, but honestly, probably my way. My PayPal is, it's linked in the description of my YouTube video. It's also linked in my link tree. And I'll go ahead and just put my email for my PayPal right here. Because there is a direct link to my PayPal if you prefer to do it that way. But this is my email. Like if you just want to enter in my email. It's different, unfortunately, but that's my PayPal email. So anything helps. I appreciate all, like the support has been just a godsend. I can't thank you guys enough. So thank you, because I still don't have enough money to cover a couple bills that, like, if they go in the red, I'll have serious issues dealing with. But I'm getting close with Patreon and everything. So, but we'll see. Rosie versus Rosie. What's the correct spelling? So the correct spelling is technically IE. I made the Quirky Love Rose account in 2013, and Quirky Love Rose was actually taken with one E, believe it or not. And so I just added an extra E. And then it wasn't until I started YouTube that people were like, Quirkyloverosee. And I was like, what? And then I like looked at it a little bit and I was like, oh, I see it. I get it. Okay. So I go by both. But I know when people call me ROSEE, they know me from the internet, like exclusively. But like my friends call me like Rosie IE. We don't acknowledge Y Rosies. That I'm just kidding. If you're a Rosie with a Y, just my spelling is superior. Okay. Got about 25 minutes left on them sweet potatoes. I was seeing if you had multiple personalities and not different Rosies. I think I do, yeah. Yeah, man. Holy shit, I got a job offer. That happened. Hell yeah. That was fast. That was so fast. So, Barbie, so in case you guys missed it, I explained the process earlier. I got a job offer. I feel like it's officially in my email. That is contingent on the company winning a contract bid. Because it is a contracted position, which like right now, like that's just better than nothing, right? But the position itself is something I would really like to do. I'm not going into detail about what it is, but it would be a great fit for me and my skill set. And they provide the equipment as well, which is always wonderful. And I won't know until the end of the year about this job. So honestly, I'm still going to be putting in applications. If I get other interview offers, I will take them. But this does just give me a little bit of peace of mind because I'm also working on a potential like second job situation I'm in the middle of doing some training courses for. I'm curious to see how that goes. It's not like, I don't quite understand if I'm officially in yet or not. It's very different from my other jobs I've done, but it's something where it can be more part-time with flexible hours, where you can work as little as like $10 hours a week, or you can work more. So it's like a varying number of part-time numbers. But as long as you're doing 10 hours a week, like you can still do it. So I'll see how that goes. Like I'm not putting all of my hope into that. For the job offer that I received today, I do get insurance. I believe benefits may be available with that other job, but I think that's contingent on working a specific amount of time or hours. Again, I'm not sure. Yeah, but working from home is a requirement for me with my like disabilities stuff and chronic pain stuff and everything. Like, and there's just no way in hell. Like, working out. I actually tried, like, in the span of me work like on YouTube, I tried working outside of the home and it did not work for me. So, yeah. It's hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I just remembered something really funny from earlier. Oh, yeah, man. Twitch, I don't know. I'm nervous. I think once I just could get my toes wet, I'll be like all in it. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. You can help. Okay, well, a few people have offered me help already, but Rotisserie Girl, if you wanna tell me, we'll see. I do already have like 3 mods. So I might not need a mod, but if you have like tips or ideas, yeah, Anna, like I could not work outside of the house. Sounds good. But it's hot. I want a sweet potato though. Like I have a craving. Oh, sorry. My bad. I worked from home for 5.5 years and then I transitioned back into the office. That's awful. I'm not gonna bug the Martinelli bubbly until like it's official. Like I have an offer, but it's contingent on something. So until like I've officially got something, we'll see. When the fuck am I gonna have time to do the cleanup and stream I want to do? I need to do some serious cleaning. Your pose like a mobster. That's funny. This chair is just getting increasingly more uncomfortable because I'm like pretty sure it's like broken, which sucks. But I've beaten the hell out of this chair, so I'm not that surprised. That chair needs a make-a-wish. Oh, chart. Add a chair to the Amazon wish list. I had to find this chair like special because this chair was like under 300, and the chairs that I would really truly need on Amazon are expensive. But while we're waiting, let's look. It's getting to a point where it's difficult to use, and that sucks. So I'll have to figure out a short-term solution. Possibly, I might have to actually like nix this chair, and or get my brother and dad involved. Oh gosh, burnt. That sucks. Okay. I wish I didn't. I need all these tabs open right now. Like I've just got so much going on. Actually, I don't need this one. This one can go. All right. I can't have too many tabs. Listen. Dude is gender neutral in my life. Okay. I get it. Like some people, especially like trans people, can find it triggering. So valid. But in my life, unless otherwise specified, I use it as a gender neutral term. So, dudette just doesn't hit the same. Don't apologize. No. Don't apologize. No. You're fine. I was just saying, like, that's like my opinion on it, you know? I think I'm pretty woke. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Why did I... Oh, Amazon. I was like, what am I doing on here? Okay. Live in a little bubble. Yeah. I want no arm. That's the thing. Chair arms are annoying. And they piss me off. Oh, some of these presses are actually not bad. But they're all like... I just don't... And the other thing is like, I've just learned, like, I don't want the wheels component to be plastic. Can we just... All of these have arms. Can you just... Oh, that one's cute. Oh, that's 400. Damn. Ah! Wait. Doesn't say the weight limit. This doesn't look like... This doesn't look... Why is this on my... even being suggested to me? This doesn't look like it has the right weight limit. Oh, okay. It's just not right for me. Okay, got it. All right. It does have a higher weight limit, though. Okay, let me try this, because I don't want to go through pages and pages. Computer chair, no arms. Here we go. Here we go. But these don't look like they're weight rated. That's the problem I run into. Oh, wait. What's the weights for this one? I just don't want arms. That's so hard. Wait, what's the weight limit? See more product details? We got like 15 minutes. Okay, you just, it's not being plainly stated anywhere. It's annoying me. This is pissing me off. Oh, here we go. 300? Damn it. These are all too cheap to be weight rated. That's the problem. You can just tell. It's pissing me off. You can take the arms off of any chair. Okay, you know, why do you gotta be so right? Change my name to Woke Lord. I love that. What up, Woke Lord? Okay. You know what? Fine. That your valid points have been made, bitch. All right. Valid points have been made. So, fine. Okay. Fucking A, man. That looked perfect, but no. What do you mean you're gonna make those like giant crisscross chair legs? But like, so they'd fit me great, but you can't weight rate those. Nah, fuck me. You know? Jesus. Some of these are just like super big, cushy, like office style chairs that are just, they're just too much for the kitchen. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I need to rework my search here. This current chair is from One Stop Plus. They didn't last that long, so I'm not particularly interested in repurchasing. This one is cute. It's weight rated. I think I might be able to take the arms off. It's pink. It's cute. And it's half the price of the one I'm currently sitting in. $130 basically. Which, for these types of chairs, is not bad. Alright, I'll get that at some point. Who knows? Ooh, this one's on a limited time deal. It's got like the arm swivel. Oh, I'm just gonna add this one too. It's a little cheaper. Okay. Oh, all the other ones are more expensive, but this black one is like cheaper by like $20-$40 depending on the color. Cool. All right. All right. Yeah, because my legs hurt, my butt hurts now because this chair is like fucked up. So, you emailed me, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Courtney. Oh, thank you. Okay. What are the prices for these chairs that you linked me to? Let's do chairs. Oh, these are all like in the 500 range. That is a lot of money. These kind of look like custom gaming chairs though. They are weight rated for me, but yeah, that's out of my budget. Yeah.
Thank you for the link, though. Yeah, maybe someday. Yeah. But a chair like that would be my office chair in my room, which that one hurts my ass, and like one of the arms is like kind of broken, and it's like a whole thing. And my office chair, I like having arms on because I like to readjust myself. But in the kitchen, it's a huge hindrance. Yeah, I'm looking for a new kitchen chair. Yeah, so I was like explaining, like there's a part of it, like it's like slanting down like this now, and it's like I'm struggling to move around in it. I like half the time I feel like I'm gonna fall out of it. It's like a whole thing. And someone suggested I add some to my Amazon wish list. But I have to wait to get a new chair. Like that's an obvious given. So no, I don't think so. It's like it feels like broken, you know. It's so frustrating because this is not that old of a chair. One second. Ugh. There's like no obvious signs of anything wrong. Oh, I think it's just. Oh, yeah, I think I'm fucked. Oh, yeah, I'm fucked. I need a new chair. Yeah. Cool. Sick. Yeah. It's like, it's broken. One stop plus this chair's marked down, yeah. But like, why would I spend another like $200-300 on a chair there if it's just gonna break again, you know? Rose, if my boss gives me a Christmas bonus, I'll give you a Christmas bonus. I'll also pay my boss is nice this year. Thank you so much, Burnt Cheeseburger. Please, universe, stars, and those above, give me Burnt Cheeseburger his bonus. Yeah, I really don't need this now. You're right, Courtney, 100%. Yeah, it sucks, but yeah, I don't know. Me doing that, it feels like it's a little better at the moment, just because like I like slightly adjusted it, but that's gonna only be temporary. Like the actual component itself is like broken. Like there's a huge like some kind of crack or something. I don't know. I do beat, batter, and abuse this chair, so I'm not like that surprised, but still. Can we hold a funeral for it when you get a new one? Maybe. I don't know. I'd probably I would probably be accused of copying some other irrelevant person if I was to hold a funeral for it. I stand on my rolly chair 1010 to recommend. Yeah. Yeah. The internet is weird, Chartlord. The internet is weird. About 5 minutes. Rocking my son to sleep, but I'm here looking without audio. Gotcha. Alright. 5 minutes. Because I'm looking forward to having a fresh sweet potato.
They're good reheated and all that. Like, I like them, but it's like when they're fresh out of the oven, there's just something special. What a good day after a series of really shitty days. I told you guys I killed that interview. Okay, I was about to panic, but no, it still goes back. The crispy skin, and just like the insides, it's just like there's just a freshness, freshly roasted and caramelized. It's just like you know. I love me sweet potato with cottage cheese and mustard on it. Y'all know that about me at this point. Excuse me. Do you have any questions for me right now? I'm sitting here like, what can I talk about? Because I've been talking for hours. We've been live for a long time. What a day, girl. You did it. The universe will bless you. Thank you, burnt cheeseburger. Yeah. I feel like, honestly, when I think on all this on like a bigger scale, on like a energetic level, like, I feel like these roadblocks, these pains, they have made me see. Yes, I did, Laura. They were good. But they needed jam. And I found pepper jam. And it was delicious. At first, I thought they were pretty lackluster, to be fair. But with the jam, stellar. It needed something else. Like, whether it was like a brown butter glaze or like a jelly of some kind, a jam of some kind. Just it needed something else. Like, than what I did. If you can go back to when you were 10 years old, what advice would you give yourself? Holy shit. "10 years old. You're not the problem. You're not, there's nothing evil about you. You will know what it's like to be loved. And everything's going to be okay." That's what I would say. If I couldn't go into specifics, if I didn't want to overwhelm 10-year-old me, and that's all I could say, that's what I would say. Not auto deletion. Chart, let me turn off auto modding. Okay. Do it again. Let's be messy. Oh, God. Oh, no, let's be messy. Let's do it. I'll wait for you to retype it. Fuck, marry, kill, Chantal, Sala, FFG. First of all, fuck you. Literally, that's what I was gonna say. Like, well, let's not do fuck, marry, kill just because like kill's like intense. Let's do banish to like an alternate dimension. Yeah. Fuck, marry, banish. I feel like I'm stressed out because I feel like I would have to say, oh God, no, if I say that though, the internet's gonna run with it so hard. Just like, because like Salah's like the least of the worst of the three. You know, but he's still bad. But if I say that, I would absolutely, like, the way that would become a thing with Foodie. So I guess, I don't know. Actually, can I just like banish myself? Can I just end my own existence? I'd go to jail for triple banishment. Me. I actually don't think I can answer that. I was gonna try to answer to be funny, but then I thought about it and I was like, wait, I actually really can't. Like, that could have real life ramifications for me. Like, if you ask other, like, people in the girl world space that question, like, you know, that's funny, whatever, but, like, they consider me in the universe. I don't want to be here, but I am. You probably never heard the end of it. Exactly. Because, like, the concept, the thought of doing anything other than banishment to foodie makes me, like makes my skin crawl. One word. Ladle. Ugh. Okay, I think you're a streamer who also knows the culture lore more than anything. Thank you. You probably need, yeah. Can we strategically place a stick to trip one of them like they do in scary movies? Yeah. Yeah, I watched Sansa's like recent video, and I guess like they're like soft launching them getting back together or whatever. That's another reason why I was like, I thought at first it might be funny, but then I like really thought about the choices and was like, wait, I could actually get in some shit for this, so let's just shut up. I totally chickened out a little bit. But I gotta protect me and my own. You know what I'm saying? Oh, punch, slap, or karate chop. I don't know. Because which out of those three, it's kind of like they're all similar. They're all like the same thing. I kind of regret even like encouraging it to begin with because I just thought it was funny at first. Rookie move on my part. Rookie move on my part. You know what? Yeah, burnt cheeseburger. That's the right answer. Oh no! Whatever I did. Yes, the dirty apron's on the floor because it needs to go outside. Fight me. What was I saying? No. Oh yeah, the towel's there too. But we just saw why that happened. Okay. Perfect. All right. My favorite gem is rubies. Okay. I need garlic, salt, cottage cheese, mustard, and plate. Sure, you are a gem. Put this stuff in the refrigerator. All right. Oh, there's only one 7-Up left. Ah, there's two. Okay, let me just take these out then and get this box out of here. All right. Cottage cheese. slurp. Coco, that's the right answer. I didn't even see the original question to that, but okay. All right. We got a sweet tater. We're gonna cut her and slather her. Cottage cheese and mustard on sweet potatoes is just an elite combo, trust me. It's so good. I don't even eat cottage cheese like that, but I buy it for this. Hell yeah, rotisserie girl. If you're really, really weird about the texture of cottage cheese, when you buy your cottage cheese, just put it in a blender and blend it and then use it. I don't like it in sweet context, and a lot of people default to that. I like it better in savory uses, like in sauces and stuff. Like, it's elite. Yeah, I mean, there's that Scientology girl kind of made it a trend on TikTok, but like I hate it with like the raw cauliflower and stuff. Like, it's not good with those things, but in my opinion. But with the sweet potato, shit's fire. So so what I do is I season the potato and I just kind of like mush it around to optimize the texture and kind of blend in the seasoning. Because seasoning it is an important factor here. Okay, we good. You got a milkshake? Hell yeah. Well, I might not have enough for 3 potatoes. Definitely have enough for 2, though. We'll find out. I love cottage cheese and mustard, but not together. Just try it. I'm telling you. Game changer. But specifically with a very deliciously baked sweet potato. And do it just like on a little section of it first. But season your sweet potato. Just a little salt, a little garlic powder. Trust me. Be careful, Courtney. They might bring boys to the yard. That's funny. So I cook mine until they're super soft. Like, I want them really soft. I did 350 for like a little over an hour. Especially because I get bigger potatoes. You probably I just go based on like texture and feeling. Yum. Compound herb butter on potatoes is fire. Agreed. Butter, like if I don't do cottage cheese and mustard, I just do a little seasoning with butter and I'm happy. My cats are so loud, I'm sure I'll get evicted. Oh no. I think I might have added a little too much salt this time. I forget that there's a decent amount of salt in cottage cheese. Damn. That just makes the skin all the better because the skin will help balance out the salt. That's right. Yeah, I normally don't add that much salt. I don't know what I was thinking. Ugh. So I got 2 sweet potatoes prepped. I need to defrost the ground beef before I forget. You rarely use salt, girl. Salt just makes food so much better. I get some people can't, like health-wise, I get it, but God, I love salt. Oh, wow. Not necessarily. If you're using other seasonings and you're using other, like, especially if you're using, like, herbs and stuff, you know. There have been wars over salt. I get you. That's what I'm saying, man. Mm. I also really want a Norwegian forest cat. Them things are gorgeous. They are gorgeous. And I understand that, like, their existence is low-key a little problematic, but, like, munchkin cats are so cute. I'd never pay $4,000 for a cat, but, like, good God. And I know that they're, like, there's, like, health issues and stuff. So I get that they're not optimal, but, like, God, they're adorable. Mm-hmm. Maine Coon cats. I feel like Maine Coon cats and Norwegian forest cats are very similar. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's from memory. That's what it feels like. They are majestic trees, and yeah, y'all are so bougie. Well, I mean, like, this is like, just kind of like daydreaming about your dream kind of cats. Like, I would, first of all, I'd never buy a cat, period. Rescue. Only. But, there are breeds of cat that, like, are just so majestic, gorgeous, stunning, and I would love to be in the same room as, let alone own. Excuse me. I mean, I feel like most cats are bougie, or they're like little gremlin demons. Like, it's like there's no in between. Why did Google just send me a fucking notification that said Eugenia Cooney sighting? What? Like a push notification. Wild. I do get really weird push notifications from the Google app. I'm like, what the fuck? That's awesome, Courtney. I'm ready to go lay down, I feel. I'm going to finish my sweet potato, obviously, but what a day. I'm going to finish the assessment courses for this second job thing tomorrow. Me too, let's watch a movie. I'm going to be ending the stream soon. I've been live for almost 4 hours. Does anybody have anything they want to say before I go? I'm gonna just throw that over here too, because there's like a couple rags and the apron and towel that I'll need to go out to the dirty clothes. And before you go, yes, before I leave the live. Thank you, Rotisserie. Zachary Michael is weird. I shouldn't have even said his name. Now they're gonna like lose their mind and clip that and make an entire video about it. Watch. Of course. Teresa, I'm glad you were able to get it. They're going to clip you calling them a loser for about following you on Twitch anyways. It's okay, exactly. Loser behavior is really all I got to say about that. Like, it's... Sorry. It's like, I mentioned the possibility of me Twitch streaming and plug my Twitch, and they're the first person to follow me. Wild. I mean, they're probably still watching right now. Wild. It's wild behavior, but I'm the obsessed one. Okay, sure. Anywho, that was too much time talking about them. So, let's move on. But, yeah, man, I blocked them forever ago on Instagram, and I name blocked them a long time ago. I don't talk about them anymore, so, excuse me. Let's not make that a habit over here. Anyway, I'll see y'all around. Bye, guys. Thank you guys for everything. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tomorrow over on the tubes. Bye.